It's like I be thinking people are like super intelligent until they use that word people pleaser. Then I'd be like, well, I guess not so much, or not as much as I want them to be, right? Yeah, guys, another video about people pleasing. Surprise, surprise. Y'all knew it was coming. It's like people just saying that word just to get me excited, I guess. Just to hear me talk about it. Okay. I told y'all about that word people pleaser, how it doesn't exist. And it doesn't exist because nobody is ever gonna say to me, you are a people displeaser now. I'll never hear it. No matter what I do. I'll never hear somebody it'll never be in the tarot card readings. Now that you're when you were once a people pleaser, now that you're a people displeaser, now you can move on with your life in front of him. I mean, you're never going to hear that. Every word where you're describing an individual, it has its opposite. You can say somebody's good, you can say they bad. You can say somebody's real, you can say they fake. There's no opposite. This is why I say it's like I'm like, man, this person's super intelligent. And then they use that word people pleaser, and I'd be like, it's like wah wah. It's like not so much. Because if you was, you wouldn't use that word. It doesn't exist. I go throughout my day, guys. I see people who kiss an ass. I see people being fake. From my own disposition, people pleaser never crosses my mind. Because you know why? Because nobody is out here. Nobody is out here doing something for nothing. You go to work because you're trying to make some money. You're doing this because you're trying to get that. Nobody's out here just pleasing people for nothing. And even from the perspective, I can say, well, people are just trying to describe how you used to tolerate some things. Yeah, that may be true, but I'm telling you, every single body I so-called people please has a story about me where I was a displeaser. I keep hearing these alternate realities. 1 minute I was somebody who was wearing my heart on my sleeve. The next minute I'm cold and distant. And what you call it? I mean, it's just like you can't win with these words, man. It's like people they just saying anything. This is where these half truths coming from. I was telling y'all about though. In the Hermetic text, it's all about perspective. Somebody can see something from some way, and somebody else can see it from a totally different way. It's all about the observer, right? Somebody might have saw me so-called people pleasing somebody in the past. Somebody might have saw me chewing the same person out. They both got different stories about me. But I'm just saying, that word doesn't exist because it doesn't have an opposite. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have an opposite. And as far as, just to be in that energy of that word does exist, just to pretend with you guys. Whatever is being looked at as me wearing my heart on my sleeve, all these things I've heard, people pleasing, I guarantee you I have those same attributes, to this day. I'm still a people pleaser. In case anybody think, oh, you got such a problem with that word. No, I am a people pleaser. I am a people pleaser. I do wear my heart on my sleeve. So it's like, okay, now what? So now I'm so-called on the other side where people say I'm not people pleasing, but I'm telling you guys right now, I'm still a people pleaser. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that kind of information now? I'm still a people. The same attributes. We're born with these gifts, right? I have those same people pleasing attributes. I will people please somebody until they give me a reason to people displease them. Until they give me a reason. So you think about me too, just to close it out. I never had a problem being vocal about how I felt about something. If I disagreed with something, I let people know. So, in my mind, that's why I'm contending with that word, because it's like, it makes me think of like a Marty McFly type of character, or somebody who used to just let people slide. Guys, I'm telling you, it didn't happen, man. It just didn't happen that way. I still wear my heart on my sleeve until I got a reason not to. And who don't want somebody like that? Who don't want a people pleaser? Who don't want somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve? It seemed like, isn't that what people should want? I mean, unless you just like people just being fake with you, playing around with you, misguiding you, misunderstanding you on purpose, being manipulated. If you like that kind of person, yeah, well, if you don't like those kind of type of people, you would wish to be around somebody that's a people pleaser and wear their heart on their sleeve. I mean, for real, y'all.